We've got a deal.
Just don't make me fucking regret this. We've got a girl, Yvonne. I don't know, but we won't get another. Put this on the bill. The big comeback of Little Lou. Find some clothes in the dressing room. Hey, kid, you look just like your old man. You know that?
Your friend is strange.
He's a good man. He did help me once, but I let him down.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna start this over. I'm not. I don't think I'm that far into the game, but I'm gonna start it over. I don't know. No, I'll probably keep going. But I'm just gonna talk a little bit to kind of catch you up. So basically, she finds out that she had cancer, and so she was trying to find something to do with her little boy. He's 8, I think, and his name is Mitch. And the story is kind of like him talking about it from his perspective years ago. Kind of talking about how this was like the best month of his life, and he doesn't know. Obviously she didn't tell him at the time, but she's trying to take him. She ended up trying to take him to her family's house, but that turned into a total, mess, um, and then she ends up, and so now she's trying to get some money, and it takes place during the '60s, like 1969 is the year, so, but and it's full of hardships and stuff. A lot of crazy things happen. Like it's really messed up, but this is a good game so far. This little indie game that I saw a trailer for and I was like, man, I kind of want to try it. So that's what this is about. So she has a friend named Kiki. She apparently used to dance at a club, nightclub, and they don't have any dancers, so that's what she's about to do, and just to get some money. And he's like, man, get out of my face with that noise. And she's like, come on, man, you need the money, you need a girl, I need the money, let's just do it. And so he's like, all right, fine, whatever. So that's kind of what's going on. I'll give you just a second. Okay, so that's kind of the story. Um, there's some trauma, some family issues, things like that. She's a single mother. Uh, she grew up basically. Her father left when she was younger, but yeah, I'm talking through my headset or through my microphone, my controller, I think. So, but I'm not Anyway, that's it. You know what? I know what it is. It probably thinks I'm trying to talk through that. Yeah, so it thinks I'm doing that. So anyway, yeah, that's what's going on. So I'm about to. All right, I'm about to pick this back up. I guess she's about to start dancing.
What's up, Lou? You're on.
I can't, Frank.
Is it about that guy talking to Kiki? The one with the smoke?
Yes.
Is he following you? Does he bother you?
No.
So who is he?
Frank, let's get out of here, now.
What about the show? Kiki put up a lot of dough. He'll kill us. I won't drop everything just because you saw a ghost. Who is that?
My father. Can you give me a hand?
With what?
What to put on? I'll change my gloves.
Mom, do I really look like Dad?
Kiki has a good eye for these things.
What happened to him?
I don't know. We split up before you were born. Am I done? Maybe different colored feathers.
Why did you split up? Why can't we talk about this?
Because I'm going on stage now. First time in 10 years and I'm clueless. Am I done? Maybe a different corset.
Why didn't you ever talk about Dad?
You never asked.
I did ask, but you always cried afterwards. I don't like it when you cry.
Am I done? What do you think?
Is this a Halloween costume?
Watch out, kiddo, or we'll dress you up next. You stressing me out is not helping. Maybe a different corset.
Louise, can you hear me? Louise? Yes?
I'm ready, Kiki.
I'm coming.
Can I go with you?
No, it's not for you.
Are you gonna take your clothes off?
By the way, Kiki, I think Kiki is a gay pimp. I'm not really sure, but he's the owner of this nightclub.
Yes,
I don't want you to get undressed.
it's no big deal. I'll get it over with and then we'll have a cool vacation.
Well, well, well. Let me see you. I want to see little Lou. Mm-hmm. What do you think, kiddo? Is your mother sexy?
Don't ask him that, Kiki.
Well, I think little Lou is still hot. Looks like we're gonna have a show after all.
Wait for me here, Mitch. I'll be back soon.
Of course I didn't intend to wait in the dressing room, but I really wanted Mom just to dance without undressing.
Wait, Sonny. Your mom told you to stay in the dressing room.
But my mom said I could watch.
You're a bit wet behind your ears for this kind of action. She knew you'd fool around and told me to hold you back. I won't let you in. Scram! I told you already. Scram!
I had to find a key to this door to bypass Kiki's bouncer. It was at Kiki's where I saw so many people naked for the first time. There was also a zebra in there, presumably alive once. I didn't realize it then, but that's where I saw my father for the first time.
Ladies and gentlemen, mesdames et messieurs, presenting Little Lou. Show us what you can do, girl. Undress already. Yeah, that's it, baby. Show us your tits. I love you, Little Lou. I love you. Lou, are you alive?
It's okay. I didn't want to, Kiki.
Stop it. We've got about $50 in tips. But Kiki will kick in a small gift.
It's for Mitch. I won't forget this.
You saved my ass today, after all. In 2 weeks, this joint is going under the hammer anyways. You guys can stay here till then.
I don't have that much time, sadly.
Something wrong with you?
Nothing serious.
I'm thinking just the opposite, sweetheart.
Think what you want. That day when I ran off with Frank.
Sure you want to bring this up now?
You were talking by the bar with my father.
I had a feeling. He came back a few more times, but I got rid of him. Just another daddy who suddenly remembered his little girl.
I'd like him to take care of Mitch.
What about Frank? Does he know about the kid?
No.
It's your choice, girl.
Thanks, Kiki, for everything. We'll be gone by morning.
Yeah, I know. At least this time you're not skipping town without a word. Good night, Lou.
Good night, Kiki.
They spoke softly. They thought I was asleep. I'm not sure if Mom just wanted to make up for that strange rest stop at Kiki's the day before, or if she just wanted me to stop asking about Dad for a while. Whatever it was, she succeeded.
Okay, let's go. Don't go over 60.
This is great.
You're doing well, honey. Okay, let's go. Don't go over 60.
This is great.
Okay, let's go. Don't go over 60.
This is great.
You're doing well, honey.
Thanks, Mom.
Great! You drive like a pro. You can speed up a little. Just watch out for the other cars.
Okay, Mom. Driving's fun.
Okay, take it easy now. Speed up and pass this car. Okay, take it easy now. Speed up and pass this car. When you pass, you have to be decisive. Okay, take it easy now. Speed up and pass this car. Beautiful.
Mom, where are we driving to now?
I want to find my father. Okay, now try to pass that truck. You did great. Okay, now try to pass that truck. You did great. We're running out of gas. Damn.
What?
Can't find my wallet.
Maybe it's in the trunk. Did you find it?
Motherfucker. No, I can't find it.
So, how can we get some gas now?
That's what you get for putting out for It always brings trouble.
Wait in the car, Mitch.
But Mom,
You got a problem, man?
You talking to me, slut? I told you there's gonna be trouble. Fuck!
Give it back, Mitch.
Whoa, what's going on?
You better drop that gun, or Joe's gonna hurt you real bad.
Joe, put the gun on the ground. And do it nice and easy.
Don't listen to that whore, Joe.
You're really gonna earn your blown out balls.
She looks desperate. Better do as she tells you.
I think you've only got one choice, Joe. Put the gun down, Joe, and nobody gets hurt. What's it gonna be, Joe?
Okay, take it easy.
Everybody hands up and on your knees.
You could have shown some balls, Joe. You're just a cunt.
You're asking for it.
Mom, no!
Good choice. Nobody gets up until I'm gone.
Right then, I learned a yin and yang principle from my mother. Sometimes you need to be tough, and sometimes you need to chill the fuck out. I didn't understand it then, but I would have done the same thing today. My mother did all of that for me out of desperation.
Let's get off the main road, Mom. They could be following us.
Where do you get this stuff?
From movies. What's wrong with the car?
I don't know.
I think we lost them.
Oh, my hands are still shaking.
That was intense, Mom.
Don't let anybody push you around. Ever.
What do we do if the cops want to stop us?
It's best not to mess with the cops. We're gonna pull over and do exactly as they say, okay?
What if they're not nice?
Better get used to it. You're bound to run into a nasty cop in your future. Let's see what happened here. Ah, it's hot. Let's see if you can find something in the trunk to open the hood with. And put a hat on. The sun is terrible.
Will you teach me?
This is not a toy, Mitch. Put it away.
And when I grow up, will you teach me then?
I'd much prefer if you never had to shoot anyone. Put the gun back in the trunk. Somebody's coming. Quick, Mitch, hide, quick!
Overheated?
No comprende. No speak, I okay.
You shouldn't start it for a while.
Sí, señora. Gracias.
Running from someone?
None of your business.
You look like you're on the run. Did you see a horse run by here?
A horse?
Mitch,
Name's Wee. He's white with black spots.
we haven't seen any horse.
He's always running away from my uncle.
Sure you don't want any help? The wind is picking up.
Can you give us a tow?
Sure, just need to get a tow line for my uncle.
Man, that guy was pushy.
Why? Maybe he really wanted to help.
It's true the wind is picking up.
You're not feeling well, Mom?
I'm just a little dizzy, that's all.
Can I look around?
Just don't go very far.
It's you they're looking for. We. Good, horsey. Will you give me a ride? I'll climb this wrecked car and jump right on top of you, Wee.
Just when I thought the wind blew you away. Let's tow your car.
Looks like we've got no choice. Come back, Mitch! He wasn't supposed to go far.
He won't hear us in this wind. Let's go find him.
Mitch! 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 What happened?
It hurts, Mom.
Easy now, don't move.
A snake.
Please help me, take him to a doctor.
The hospital is too far. We'll have to go to my uncle's, now. The boy got bitten by a snake.
Can you help my little boy?
Put him in the Hogan, Timmy.
Start the fire, quick. What kind of snake was it?
I only caught a glimpse of it.
The death spirit never leaves empty-handed. The boy's spirit needs you. Beware of the spirits. Don't follow their glow. If you're lost, the fire will show you the way.
Mom, help!
Follow me. Find the next fire.
Wait! I'm too weak. We? Help me, horsey.
Seek the corpse's fire, Louise. You'll encounter all of your unfinished affairs there.
I don't see any fire.
Seek deeper.
What is your question?
Who are you?
The answer to all of your questions. Ask.
Where's Mitch?
Mom, I'm here.
What do I do to keep Mitch alive?
Fight. Ask.
What will happen to Mitch after I die?
Run away, quick!
You
With us.
I know.
Mom!
Mitch!
I'm okay, Mom.
That boy is tough.
You don't know how grateful I am. Your uncle.
My uncle bought you some time. He asked me to tell you that the spirits of your ancestors are calling your son, but their faces are still hollow for him. Only you can flesh them out, Louise.
Thanks for everything, Timmy.
They fixed your car, but it won't hold up much longer.
It only needs to hold up a little longer.
This time, stick to the main roads. Here's a map.
We started in Northern California.
That's quite a ways. We're just around here. You can stay here for a while.
Thanks, Timmy. We'll make it. We've got to go.
And so we went. I liked Timmy and wanted to stay there, but Mom said we would meet other interesting people on the road. I didn't realize how wrong she was, but back then, I felt like she'd gotten a boost of new energy. I could see she was feeling better.
What's in the town of Hope?
Not what, but who. You'll meet your grandfather, Leon.
Your dad? The one who was going to teach you how to fish?
Yes, luckily it was you who taught me that.
How can a dad leave his own child?
It's beyond complicated.
He doesn't love him?
Sometimes he doesn't love the other people around him, and sometimes there's no way out.
You can always try to find a way out.
God damn it, the police! It's because of the gas station.
I'll deal with that.
What the hell are you doing? Put the gun away, now!
You're not going to jail.
No! Stop this instant! Mitch, stop it! They'll kill us!
I did it! They won't get us now!
Strap in and get down!
But they stopped chasing us!
A tornado! Hang on!
Ah! Is this Hope?
If we're going to continue this trip, you've got to listen to me. Why did you shoot?
I didn't want them to get us, Mom, because you're sick.
What?
I heard you when you were talking to Kiki.
It's nothing serious.
What's wrong with you, Mom?
Nothing that can't be cured. Let's look for Grandpa. Look out for a yellow house, or whatever's left of it.
I hope Grandpa's okay.
So do I.
Over there. There's the yellow house.
Yes, this must be it.
Them bones, them bones, them dry bones, them bones, them bones, them dry bones, and I hear word of the Lord.
Excuse me, ma'am. Is this 501 Roosevelt Street? I'm looking for Leon Connor.
Good man.
You know him?
Used to be my son's friend. Only white friend in this town.
You said used to be?
He left a few years ago.
Do you know where he went?
Said something about a gator farm in the swamp.
Was he a drunk or a junkie?
Not really. Sometimes we'd have us a cup of moonshine is all. Said he was gonna make boots out of them gators,
So, he was a junkie.
My son, he know more about that. But,
Yes?
He gone for a walk a few days ago, and didn't come back yet. Many brothers have disappeared lately. But the good Lord sees it all, and today he sent his wrath down on the white man.
Looks like you got hit too.
Them bones, them dry bones, hear word of the Lord.
Lady, please, can you help me?
What happened?
Can't find my daughter. I'm begging you, help me.
She's gone. I can't find her. Have you seen my grandma? An older lady?
Calm down. Where are your parents?
I only have my grandma. I found her glasses. She's blind without them. Please, help me.
What's your name?
Pat.
Listen, Pat. First, we need to find this lady's daughter, and then we'll look for your granny. Okay?
What if she's hurt? She can't see anything. I'll help Pat.
Get back in the car, Mitch.
Mom, we have to help. Just look around.
Fine. Let's check out the area and meet up back here in a while. By the yellow house.
Whenever Mom sensed that I was right, she always lacked consistency. Every single time.
My daughter was dressed in red. We must turn left.
It's just a pot. Some girl's teddy bear. Somebody's hat. A little shoe.
My God! It's my little girl's shoe!
Maybe she's hiding in this car wreck.
No! Sweetheart! No! No, my little... No! Wake up! Please!
When you witness so many horrible things all at once, you grow up real fast. It all depends on how you explain it to yourself, or on how someone explains it to you.
Mitch! Have you seen my son?
Leon kept mentioning Black Morass.
Excuse me?
Said something about Black Morass in Louisiana.
Is that where he went?
He talked about you all the time, honey.
Mitch, are you okay?
Sure.
Did you find Pat's granny?
Yes, I found her.
That's great. You're a brave boy.
She kept looking at me with kind of transparent eyes, but she was already cold.
Oh, I'm sorry, darling.
Pat closed her eyes and asked me to leave. He cried a lot.
You did the best you could. You helped.
Pat said earlier that Granny was all he had. Now he's alone.
If he really tries, he'll never be alone, you know?
Is that how it works?
No, but if he's gonna depend on others for help, he'll die. But if he fights for himself, who knows?
That means he's already gone.
If you were suddenly alone, Mitch, would you like for someone to say you're already gone?
But I won't be alone because you'll get better, right?
Yes, sweetheart.
What about Doris's daughter?
We found her, but it was too late. We need to keep going, honey. It's a long way to Black Morass.
I realize I am draining all the hope from this kid.
I guess she meant something else when she said we'd have the best vacation ever. Still, the vacation was life-changing. At least it was for me. That's when my mother said, every deed, good or bad, has consequences. That's what karma is. She was right, of course. But after leaving that town, I felt like my deeds had no effect on anything.
Are we there yet, Mom? Mom? Mom! 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 Wake up! Mom! Relax, Mom. I'll take care of them.
Everything all right, little guy? What are you doing here?
We've been driving for a long time and just needed to rest.
Fine. Just don't stay too long. It's getting dark.
How are you feeling, Mom?
Much better, sweetheart. I'll check the car, and you try to get it started. Damn, it's gonna be hard to get out of here. Okay, Mitch, turn it on.
Okay, Mom. You okay, Mom?
Yes, don't worry.
Mom!
It's all good, Mitch. Can you help us?
What happened?
It won't start up.
Where's your dad?
Not around. Will you help us, sir?
My auto shop's pretty close. I'll give you all a tow.
We got lucky, didn't we?
We'll see about that. I'm Louise. This is my son, Mitch.
Thomas.
Thanks again.
You'll thank me later.
How long will the repair take?
Hard to say.
Oh, you brought gas. Welcome.
Their car's broken. I'm gonna take care of it now.
Good evening. We don't want to bother you.
Don't be silly. We love company, but we rarely have guests. What's your name, darling?
Louise. This is my son, Mitch.
I'm so glad Thomas has picked you up. My son is a good boy.
That's so true. He stopped to help us.
Where you headed?
Pretty far. To Louisiana.
Oh, that's quite a ways. Hard to do without a car. What's waiting for you there?
My father.
And where's your father, little boy?
I don't know.
Very well. Do come inside. I baked some cookies. These are my granddaughters.
Hi, what's your name?
Mitch.
I am Ada.
Ida.
Oda. Want to play with us?
Good idea, Ada. Go play together. Poor children. Their mother left when they were little.
For no reason? Just like that?
Just like that. One morning, she just packed up and went. I'm raising them with my son now, but he knows cars better than children. He's always been in a world of his own, but he's a good boy.
Yes, you've already said that.
I'm not sure how much time our good Lord has left for me, but it won't be forever. The girls need a mother, someone to shelter them from the world and push them to do their chores.
Major problem. Can't do much without light.
We are without power. A tornado blew all the power lines down. You'll sleep in our guest room.
In the morning, I'll see what I can do.
We don't want to impose.
Oh, stop it, darling. We love guests. Besides, you don't have a choice, do you?
I'll lock up the shop now. You never know who's lurking around on a night like this.
A night like what?
Dark. Let's go to your room. I'll show you around.
Thank you. You're very kind.
Oh, don't mention it.
You want to play hide and seek with us?
In the dark?
You scared?
I don't like the dark.
If you win, it will get bright. Each of us will hide in a different room. You have to find us one by one, say the name, and light a candle if you get it right.
Close your eyes and count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 9, 10. Ready or not, here I come. Found you.
Yes, but do you remember my name?
Sure, I remember. Your name must be Oda.
Yes, you remembered. You can light my candle now.
Gotcha. Hey, what happened?
I've heard him.
What? Who?
From the cellar.
You're putting me on, right? It's okay. Nothing's happening, all right? Give me your hand and we'll go.
We can't come out until you guess our names. Those are the rules. Otherwise, we'll be punished.
Hey, it's just a game. But okay? Ida. Your name is Ida.
Yes. You can light my candle now.
Keep your mouth shut. You don't want me to punish you, do you?
Locked. Gotcha.
Not so fast. You still have to say my name.
Your name is Ada.
Good. You made it. Tomorrow we'll play another game.
Tomorrow I'm leaving.
You never know.
Who lives behind the store?
Nobody.
I saw your dad coming out from behind the store and talking to somebody.
Should we tell him?
A ghost lives in the cellar.
A ghost? Are you sure it's not a monster?
I knew we wouldn't believe.
Nobody is allowed in there.
Your dad was there.
Dad is allowed. The ghost tells him to bring things. In return, he won't harm us and our grandma. But sometimes, at night, you can hear terrible sounds in the cellar.
Dinner time, kids. You know, Sonny boy, your mom and I have bonded. I feel it. Don't you, honey?
You're very kind, ma'am.
You remind me of someone, but you're much prettier. Isn't she pretty, Thomas?
Hi, Tom.
George.
Max Hunter's farm, 11 o'clock. We've got a job to do.
I'll be there.
One more thing. Would you happen to have seen a blue Cadillac around? They say it was parked by the road earlier.
No, didn't see it.
Okay. See you later. We're gonna have some fun.
Darling, if you were single, my Tom would have been a perfect match for you, right?
Mom, can you please shut up?
By the way, why aren't you wearing your wedding ring?
I lost it.
Maybe that's a sign.
Did you hear that? Is that the ghost?
A ghost? Well, you're too old for ghost stories.
I heard you have to bring him all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, traps for the damned rats. And once a rattlesnake bit our dog.
What happened to him?
He'd died.
The rattlesnake or the dog?
The dog died. The snake went away, Mitch. And you snotty girls, I'm going to punish you for scaring our guests.
They didn't do anything.
How do you make this turkey?
I'll teach you, honey. It's a family recipe.
Thank you for this lovely dinner.
You're welcome. We love having guests.
We're going to bed. I can barely stand up.
Mom is ill.
Ill with what, honey?
Nothing serious. Just a cold.
Breakfast at 7.
Thanks again for everything. Good night.
Mom, this place is kind of strange.
What's on your mind?
When he was walking out of the cellar, I heard Mr. Thomas threaten someone with punishment if they don't keep quiet. And later, the sisters told me about a ghost who lives there. And then at dinner, we heard noises under the floor. Something evil's happening here, Mom.
Maybe we're just imagining things. But my intuition tells me something is not quite right.
How do you know?
Shh.
Quiet in there.
I gotta check this out, or I won't be able to sleep.
I'm coming with you.
No, Mitch. Stay here and don't come out, no matter what. Lock the door. When I knock 3 times, you can let me back in.
Mom, I'm afraid of this ghost. I don't want to be alone.
Sweetheart, we can't spend the whole night trembling under the covers. The world shouldn't change you. You have to change the world. Got it?
Got it.
You're a smart boy.
The cellar door is locked.
I'll look for the key. Some old suitcase, but no keys here. Just spoons, knives, and forks. Quite dirty. Oh, these must be the keys. Damn, none fit.
You're about to join them, you nosy cunt.
Mitch, go find a piece of rope to tie him with. I just hope this rope will hold him. This must be the cellar key.
Are we going in there?
No, Mitch, I'm going. You go back to the room, and this time you stay there.
You haven't learned anything.
Apparently, you learned things that scare me. And I taught you all of that.
What's wrong with that?
Mitch, please.
Okay, Mom, I'll stay.
Thomas and his friends. There you are, you bastard. I don't know this dude, but to complete a perfect family picture, all we need is Dear Granny.
Hello? Who are you?
Oh my god! What's going on?
Careful. He's coming back. You must run away. When he finds out...
Easy. He won't hurt you now.
Let us go. Please.
How long has he kept you here?
I don't know. A few years?
And those little girls?
They are our daughters.
We could only hear them playing above our heads.
He's their father.
He kidnapped me when I was jogging by the highway.
He entered our home, hit my dad with a hammer. Is my dad alive?
I had a date with him at a bar and woke up in this cage.
Why didn't anybody try to find us? What's wrong with you?
I'm okay now. Let's go upstairs.
He'll kill us.
No, he won't be up for a while.
What do we do with him?
My advice? Take the justice into your own hands. If you turn him over to the police and he's sentenced, he'll be out in a few years. His kind never changes.
You bitch!
I had no choice.
Still alive.
We'll take care of that.
I'll be going now. Do you happen to know Max Hunter's farm? We're bailing out.
Who was in the cellar?
I'll tell you on the road.
What do you need Mr. Thomas's costume for?
Now we'll play the ghost. Should we make things right before Louisiana?
Yes, Mom. Let's make things right.
So I did teach you something after all.
Mom was awesome. I see that now. But on the other hand, I'd have to think twice before putting my child in danger.
This time you're not getting out of the car. Swear, Mitch.
You swear first that nothing will happen to you.
I swear.
I don't believe you.
I don't believe you either.
Finally, Thomas. You took your fucking time. Put that gun down, Thomas, or you're gonna shoot that before we hang him.
On your knees! Thomas is gone. Get down on your knees in 2 seconds or you'll meet his fate. There goes a brave one. He might be alive. Want to help him? Take your hood off. You know him?
Yeah, he's our sheriff.
Oh, I'm not surprised. I saw his pictures. Cuff him.
You're making a big mistake.
You made a mistake when you took off your hood for all those lynching party photos. Take his gun away. I've got your pictures and others have them too. Death penalty in each of them. We've established who you are, but do you know who I am?
No.
What do you think a white girl like me can do to you now?
You're pointing a gun at me, so I assume it's not about sex.
Sex with a pig is out of the question.
You'll never forget it if you try.
I'll never forget watching you die. But I'm not alone this time. What should I do with him?
Honestly, I just want to go home to my family.
You should go back, but they'll still come after you.
So we should kill him?
I suggest you put the sheriff in the trunk and drive to the nearest big city. Then find a black police officer and hand this bastard over with the pictures.
What if they destroy the pictures? They will cover this up.
I've got extra prints and negatives. Tell them it will all come out one way or another.
Why can't you take him there, ma'am?
I'm going in the other direction. I have to find Black Morass in Louisiana.
Black Morass?
Yeah, have you been there?
No, I'm afraid not. But I have a good friend who lives there on an alligator farm.
Was his name Leon?
Good Lord, Leon, of course. So, Louise? Leon spoke of you many times.
Your mother said the same thing. I met her in Hope.
How unsearchable are his judgments and how fathomless his ways. Your father had so much to tell you. He was grief-stricken that he ran out of time.
What do you mean, he ran out of time?
Find him and ask for yourself.
I'll do that. I leave the sheriff in your charge, but don't do anything silly. He's gonna promise you mountains of gold.
Thanks, Louise.
Later, we read in the paper that a killer kidnapped the sheriff. But the sheriff broke loose and killed him. But they didn't follow us.
Did you get him, Mom?
I'm not sure.
I could have helped you with the Winchester.
Once you shoot a person, you'll want to do it again.
So what?
So you'll kill an innocent person and you'll never forget it. Or someone will kill you.
Then why did you shoot?
So nobody kills you.
Are we going to see Grandpa?
Yes.
Is Grandpa cool?
He used to be very cool, but then he left his kids without a word.
And my dad left us without a word too?
No. Can you be quiet for a while, Mitch? I gotta rest.
Are you afraid to see Grandpa?
I guess so, but don't let it worry you.
I'll defend you if I have to, Mom.
Grandpa's not gonna harm me, Mitch. I'm just afraid we won't understand each other after all this time. Mitch, what if you had to live here?
Never.
What if Grandpa turns out all right?
Then we go home, right?
Yes.
That's good. I mean, he is your dad. At least I hope Grandpa knows how to fish. Mom, don't cry. I'm happy we're here. This is the best vacation ever, just like you said. Seriously.
I love you, sweetheart.
I'll find the way. You just rest now.
Okay. Just be careful.
We both knew this wasn't going to end well, and we were both hoping for something that would give this story a happy ending.
Quick, kid! I'll help you! Grab my hand! Are you nuts? What were you doing down there?
Please shoot him, ma'am.
She's a mother protecting her young. You stepped into her nest so she wanted to eat you. Was she right or wasn't she?
If she ate me, that wouldn't be right.
What are you doing here, kid?
My mom needs help. We were going to Black Morass, and she got weak.
Going to Black Morass on foot? You're either stupid or desperate.
Had that monster eaten me, Mom would have looked for me, and if she found whatever was left of me, she would have probably died.
Mom! Mom!
Relax, kid. We're almost there. Come on, kid. Help me carry her home. Throw higher. Feeling better?
Much better. Thank you again, ma'am.
You should thank your son.
What would I do without you, Mitch?
You must have slept for 12 hours.
Is it really true that you're looking for your old man to give him hell?
What? What did you tell her, Mitch?
That you're looking for a father who'd left you and that you're very sick.
Mitch!
I'll go get some more meat.
The kid is no dummy.
Thank you, but I think I know my own son.
But does he know you?
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing in particular.
Are you a shrink?
I just raise alligators.
And I'm just looking for my father.
I'm sorry. You're right. It's none of my business.
I'm looking for my father, but not to give him hell.
You won't find him here.
I know he settled in Black Morass.
Black Morass was flooded 2 years ago. Everybody moved away.
Did you know those people?
No, I built the farm after all that happened. Feeling sick again? Come on, let's go inside.
He ran away from us when I was 8. Just disappeared.
Do you hate him or need him?
Honestly, Both.
You couldn't have made it this far on pure hate.
What about you? All by yourself?
I had a guy. I met him after he got out from a 10-year stretch.
What did he do?
Attempted murder. When he got out, he went after that same motherfucker again.
Your guy sounds like a real psycho, to be honest.
That motherfucker was making moves on his daughter. She wasn't even 8.
And what about his family?
After he did time, he went back home and was greeted by divorce papers. That pissed him off.
And his daughter?
The girl ran away before he came back. He crossed the whole country looking for her.
Did he find her?
A few years back, he found her trail in San Francisco, but she was already gone.
Why did he look for her?
She was his daughter.
Is he still looking for her?
Unfortunately, no.
Where is he now?
By that old bridge that collapsed with all your stuff. There's a small cemetery there. He died.
What was your man's name?
Leon.
Leon Connor.
I should have guessed earlier. I've got something for you. When he couldn't find you, I made him write you a letter, but he didn't know where to send it.
I can't do it, Mitch. You read it.
Louise, my little girl, after all these years, I still can't find you. I understand why you're avoiding me. Perhaps you even hate me. I just want to say I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I allowed all these lies and that I couldn't protect you. Instead of looking for the bad guy, I should have just stayed with you. I'll never stop looking for you, and I know we shall meet in the end.
Maybe it's time for you to come clean with your son.
Mitch, wait! Mitch?
Why isn't my dad with us now?
Maybe one day you'll meet your dad.
When? Why do you say things that you know aren't true? You've never met yours, and I'll never meet mine. Can't you just tell me what happened?
I'll tell you one day.
So we keep playing this game that I'm stupid and I don't understand anything. Little kids are not supposed to know, right?
You don't tell them everything.
I'm not a kid anymore, Mom. Thanks to you.
What do you mean?
I mean that in the last few days, I've seen enough to stop being a kid.
I'm sorry for that, Mitch.
I always want to be with you, Mom, but I don't know why we came here, and you don't know what you're doing.
That's not fair, Mitch.
Is anything I just said a lie?
I think it's time for bed, Mitch.
Good night.
Sweet dreams, kid. Come and join me on the porch. So his father doesn't even know about him, huh?
Will you take care of him? He likes you. I'm not going anywhere now. Will you? I know he could learn a great deal from you.
No. The boy has a father.
Yeah, a selfish bastard.
Talking about what happened 8 years ago is nonsense. Who's selfish now?
Easy for you to say. You're not dying.
Maybe you will die, but the kid and his father will keep on living. If you don't make it, I promise I'll take care of the boy. I swear.
Apple Hill. From New Orleans, take I-55 north to Kentwood. Then turn left onto a gravel road. After a few miles, go right.
Kentwood? That's less than 100 miles from here.
I don't want him to suffer in case something goes wrong.
I'll take you to New Orleans in the morning. My friend will take it from there.
Thank you. I'm glad my dad finally met the right woman.
Well, he wasn't too picky after 10 years in the joint. Leon always talked about a little girl who had so much strength, enough to defy the whole family. He always admired you for it.
If I had to choose a grandma right then, I would have chosen Barbara, even if I had to live in those boondocks. After we said our goodbyes, Mom told me, if we don't make it, Mitch, you'll go back to her. I was ready for it, because I knew we wouldn't make it. Go ahead, look for it.
Stop being silly, Frank. I have something important to tell you.
Look for it. Ta-da!
Champagne. What's the occasion?
Keep looking.
A ticket for New York? For tomorrow?
I heard back from Atlantic. They want me to start recording in the studio the day after tomorrow.
That's fab. That fast?
I know. It's a reward for our infinite patience. Will you join me after the session?
You want to stay in New York?
Don't you?
Frank.
Yeah?
You want to have kids?
What?
You heard me.
Are you pregnant?
Would you like me to be?
And just when the biggest label on the East Coast wants to sign me. Albums, concerts, what do you want me to say?
A simple question. Do you want kids or not?
So are you pregnant or not?
Yes. Aren't you happy?
Well, yeah, very much.
Just kidding. I'm not pregnant.
What? Jesus, are you serious? You scared me.
Yeah, I noticed.
Louise, of course I want to have kids with you, but it's not the best time, okay?
When the right time comes, you let me know, will ya?
Hey, don't be mad. Our lives are just beginning. My life had just begun a few weeks earlier. I'm not sure if that made anybody else happy, but I sure was.
Mom, do you hear me? I can't believe I'm gonna meet my dad. Feels strange.
Don't worry. He's just a black, middle-aged man that you don't know yet.
What if he doesn't like me?
He won't have a choice. Just be yourself. Everybody likes you.
Best vacation I ever had.
I really meant it back then. And to be honest, I still do.
I thought my dad was a musician, not a farmer.
Wait for me here. Good morning! Hello!
The plants have been watered, so someone must live here.
Hands off my plants and get out!
Good morning, Lester.
Which part of get out don't you understand?
I'm looking for Frank.
Here, sick 'em.
Come here, Plato. You're still alive, old boy? Come on.
Useless piece of shit.
I see you still love animals and people. Tell me where Frank is and I'll be gone.
Frank don't want to see you.
Are you still in touch with him?
And who are you?
I'm Mitch. Good morning.
Your grandson.
You left him when he needed you most. Suddenly you're back thinking I'll let you ruin his life again? Get out.
I left him so he could live his own life.
So what do you want from him now? Child support?
I've been writing to him every month. That's more than 100 letters, Lester. He never wrote back. Now I know I had the wrong address.
Enough of this bullshit. His place was always here on the farm.
Where is he, Lester?
Died in Vietnam. Happy now?
You're lying.
He got his ass kicked somewhere in Alabama.
Lester!
Nah, he met a leech just like you, an overdose. Either way for you, he don't exist.
I beg you, Lester. It's very important. Please.
Let's get out of here, Mom.
No.
You heard him. He's not here.
He is.
They don't want us here.
Mitch! Mitch, wait!
What?
It's gonna be all right.
Stop lying. You think I don't know this vacation is not really a vacation?
What are you saying?
See? Lying again.
Fine. You're right.
You should have said that earlier.
Mitch, wait! Get down, Mitch.
Why are you lying?
Because I'm scared.
You keep saying there's nothing to be scared of. Just tell me the truth. Why isn't Daddy with us?
I left him, but I thought he would find me.
I don't get it.
Only a grown-up can understand.
That means Dad was not a grown-up because he didn't look for you. And you behave like a girl from my playground. She is 6.
Yeah, I know.
So why do you want for us to meet now?
I have to find a new home for you. You need a father and a family.
I don't need a father and a new family. I've got you.
I'm very sick, Mitch.
Are you dying, Mom?
I don't know. I guess I am.
But why?
We both knew about it, but we kept pretending otherwise, right?
But I want to be with you.
I want to be with you too, kid. Having you was the only right choice I made in my life. I'm not gonna die before I find you a family.
So let's go somewhere far, far away and look forever.
Later, I asked my mom what thoughts a dying person has. She said, one hopes that it's not gonna happen tomorrow.
Mom? Mommy? She's barely breathing. I'll get some help, Mom. Please open up. My mom needs help. If you don't help her, she's gonna die.
I'm not falling for that.
I have to call an ambulance.
What you doing, you little brat? I'll bust you up.
My mom is dying.
If this is a trick.
Do you have a phone?
No, but the neighbors do.
Where is it?
I'm gonna go there.
No, you go get my mom. She's on that hill under a tree.
Okay. Go past the windmill along the fence, then straight through a field all the way to a ditch. After the ditch, you'll see a white house at the end of a road.
I didn't know how long that path was. I could barely see running through the rain. All I remember was my heart pounding so hard I felt it in my throat. I tried not to think about Mom so I wouldn't cry. Or was I crying? The hard rain drowned out my howling. Finally, I saw a warm light coming through the rain.
Do you have a phone?
What happened? Won't you come inside, child?
No time! Please call an ambulance! My mom is unconscious and needs help. She's sick.
Hello? Yes, I need help. Where should they go?
To that old farm nearby.
Apple Hill, Old Lester Johnson's farm. They're coming. You should dry off.
No time. I have to go back.
Wait! I'll grab my kid and go with you. Let's go.
Come on, help me take your mom inside.
Dad, take care of the baby. Mitch, you give me a hand. We have to warm her up. Start the fire. It's cold in here.
Will you light it up, boy?
Thanks so much for the help. You and your daughter.
Melanie is my son's wife.
My dad's wife?
Well, yeah.
Can she hear us?
I think she does.
Maybe if I bring back my dad, you'll wake up? Mom? Where's Frank?
Frank?
My dad.
Who?
Playing at the Blue Barn like every Thursday. There's a neon sign by the off-ramp.
I'd never driven a truck like that before, but that night I found out that I could.
Stop cutting in, kid. There's no room.
That's when the time stopped. I saw my dad for the first time.
have to help my mom, sir.
You're interrupting, boy. Where are your parents?
You have to come with me, or she's gonna die.
You want me to kick that kid out?
Wait, Andy. Chill out, kid. What's up?
I'm Louise Connor's son.
Lou?
And your son, sir.
Do you know this girl? Is it her?
Please say something to her, sir. Play her something you wrote for her. Dad.
Mom woke up and lived a few more days. She was strangely calm. Then, she was gone. It was the best month of my life, but also her last. We'd been together like never before, and I think she loved it too. Mom really tried hard, and everything we went through influenced who I've become. Today is the anniversary of my mom's death. I'm the same age now as she was when she died. She wanted to change many things, but she ran out of time. Sometimes I have a feeling she's right behind me, whispering into my ear, "Don't mess it up, Mitch." It took me years to convince people that a black doctor could cure them. I have my patients now, mostly black, but a few whites too. I try to diagnose them conscientiously, so in case something bad happens, they still could experience the best month of their lives. I also have a son, the best thing that's ever happened to me. I'm trying to show him everything that's good about life, and I hope I won't run out of time. I'm just now beginning to understand what my mother felt when she found out about her illness. I understand how much she lost. My mom loved me. She did her best for me. She won some, she lost more. But one thing she managed for sure, the best month of our lives.